Welcome back to Sticky Nose. So far in our series, we've explored solar, wind, and hydropower. Today, we're uncovering an energy source that's right beneath our feet, geothermal energy. But how does it work, and can it power our homes and businesses? Let's dig in and find out. Geothermal energy is heat from the Earth. This heat comes from the decay of radioactive particles deep within the planet, as well as residual heat from the Earth's formation. The deeper you go, the hotter it gets. This heat is especially accessible in volcanic regions or areas with hot springs, where it rises close to the surface. And it's this natural heat that we can harness for electricity and heating. Here's how geothermal power works. Wells are drilled deep into the earth to tap into hot water or steam reservoirs. The steam from these reservoirs spins a turbine which generates electricity. Once the steam cools, it's often re-injected back into the ground to sustain the resource. Unlike solar and wind, geothermal power can produce energy 24/7. It's consistent and reliable, making it an ideal renewable source. There are three main types of geothermal plants: dry steam, flash steam, and binary cycle. Dry steam plants use steam directly from underground to turn turbines, while flash steam plants pull up hot water that vaporizes into steam. Binary cycle plants, on the other hand, transfer heat from hot water to another liquid with a lower boiling point, which then turns into steam. Binary cycle plants are the most common type used in areas where water isn't quite as hot, but still produces usable energy. So what makes geothermal energy a valuable renewable resource? Let's talk about its benefits. First, geothermal power produces very low emissions compared to fossil fuels. It's sustainable with plants capable of running for decades if managed properly. And it's consistent. Geothermal plants aren't affected by weather, making them reliable power sources year-round. Despite its advantages, geothermal energy isn't without challenges. Drilling can be expensive, and geothermal resources are only available in specific regions. Plus, the process can sometimes cause minor earthquakes, known as induced seismicity. And because geothermal plants are so site-specific, they are often built far from cities, which requires long-distance power transmission. That said, new technologies are emerging to make geothermal more accessible and affordable. Some countries are already leading the way with geothermal power. Iceland, for example, uses geothermal for almost all its heating and electricity. The United States and Kenya also have large geothermal facilities that provide substantial power to the grid. These countries are showing just how powerful Earth's heat can be as a renewable energy source. As we move towards a more sustainable future, geothermal energy could play an essential role in providing stable, clean energy. Innovations in drilling and plant technology are helping us expand the reach of geothermal, potentially even to areas without volcanic activity. If you enjoyed this deep dive into geothermal energy, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And stay tuned for our next episode where we'll cover biomass energy and how organic materials can be turned into fuel. Thanks for watching Sticky Nose, and I'll see you next time.